The boy had his first period. When he peed, the whole bowl had turned red. A doctor examined him and told his parents it was only an infection caused by a long foreskin. The boy stayed home for 1 full week. When he returned to school, another surprise struck. During PE class he felt sick and fainted on the track. The teacher hurried, carried him to the nurse, but blood had already soaked both of their shirts. His parents rushed him to a big hospital. Experts ran many tests. The doctor asked an assistant to take the boy outside, then spoke to the parents alone. The truth was a disorder of sex development. The boy carried 2 complete sets of organs. He was partly male and partly female. Doctors said they could keep one set, do a simple surgery, and the child could still have children and live an ordinary life. A few days later the final report arrived. The boy's chromosomes were XX. Doctors advised removing the male parts and raising the child as a girl. If they did nothing, hormones would break down and cancer could come. Fearing the boy could not accept this, the father quietly signed the consent form. The boy knew nothing. He woke up, felt the change, and broke down at once. He refused food and locked himself in his room. His mother began raising him as a girl. She let his hair grow long and gave him pills for sadness. On his birthday she gave him a doll. The boy hated the gift. He held the doll over a candle and burned it. Still, his parents could not feel what he felt. To help him fit in, they moved to Taipei and gave him a new name. Only the family and the school principal knew he had once been a boy. They showed him his new room. Everything was painted soft pink. His mother asked him to wear skirts. On the first day of school he walked into class, heart pounding. Everyone said he looked cute. To him, every kind word felt like a joke. He still believed he was a boy. Then he saw the pretty girl at the next desk, and his heart fluttered. The girl whispered that his period had started. Only then did he remember he was now a girl. Without thinking he stepped into the boys' bathroom. A startled boy screamed, and he rushed out, face red. Back in class, the girl had already wiped his chair clean. Learning it was his first time, she took him to the supermarket and taught him how to buy pads. They became close. They shopped together, painted their nails, dyed their hair. The girl gave him a set of makeup. Little by little, the boy began to feel the small joys of being a girl. He invited his deskmate to come over to his house. When the other boy agreed, he happily told his mother the good news. For the first time, a smile appeared on his face.